Well, sorry, back. Something happened with the telephone. Well, okay. So part two about the birthday thing that happened. Well, he kept denying after. I mean, I knew every detail, and that's again. I'm very inquisitive. I'm a very curious person. It's my way. You know, I want to know. I want to know before I make decisions. And you know, I don't want to judge. I'm really not a judgmental person because based on the fact that I experience and I know, I will judge. I will not judge out of the air. So, okay. Well, and I keep facing him. I said, no, listen, this and happened. Oh, no, it went like this. And I said, no, it happened like that. And I can prove it. No, but that's not true. And the key words are, if you would ever listen to what I have to say, you know, and it's like, well, why aren't you listening to what I have to tell? And then other keywords were, oh, you only want to see it the way you wanted to see it. If you could only see it the way I see it. And I said, yes. Do you mean, you want me to believe the way, you know, I mean, hello, don't fuck with me. I said, you know, mister, don't tell me how I should see it your way. I don't see it your way. I see it my way. I mean, I'm an adult. I'm not mental or anything. I know what I experienced. So that's their brainwashy kind of fuck with your brain, actually. Oh my God. And I was always, listen, mister, I see the things the way I see it. And I'm, you know, and what my characters is, I'm a very wiseacre and a very, very stubborn person. I mean, hello, if there's somebody stubborn on this world, it probably, I'm one of them. And I'm very wiseacre. You know, as long as you really can prove me wrong, okay, if you come with good fact, you know what I mean. You know, that's a healthy, good way. And that saved me lots of times, but after the sweet talk, after the, oh, and you're the perfect guy, and we were the perfect guy. I mean, he was, he fucking acting like that. I really thought, oh, and you know, and kind of we looked the same, beard, but he adapted so fast at my situation, and everybody thought, oh, you two guys, fantastic and good, and blah blah blah, and I believed him, and I mean. It's sweet talk, and suddenly they start shift. I call it shifting. It's really Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Okay, and they start shifting. They really do. And little criticism starts. Nasty little, you know, I thought, okay, well, you know, and then you're as a healthy person thinks, well, he has a bad day, it could be, and you find excuses and pick on yourself, and it starts shifted. But I'm getting away from the issue again. Well, about this the birthday thing, that he was, and after I tell you, okay, let's go back to the birthday. I'm really sorry. It's still nice if you're still listening to me. The birthday situation, yes. After 45 minutes of excuses and stories and blah, blah, blah from his side, he finally, really in 2-3 words, he said, well, okay, yes, I admit it, and I did it to hurt you. And I said, oh, okay, you know, I was like, I told him, what you did, I don't mind what you did. I mean, even good, I know he had a good time doing it. I'm really relaxed. I'm an open person. I don't care, you know. But I told him in his face, I told him, look, a whole fucking month, you made me feel guilty. I had a bad month, and you were crying. He was like crying, blah, 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 and I love you, and you hurt me so much, and blah, blah, blah. And, you know, he managed 1 month to play his act. I really play. I mean, he played up on on something it wasn't true. I mean, and I really start feeling bad until I found out about the truth, and then I said, what? To what extent a person goes to play, to make a fucking theater about it, you know? Unbelievable, unbelievable. Oh, me comforting him, oh, poor boy, and oh. Well, it took him like 45 minutes to tell the truth, and it was something like, oh my God, you know, every normal person, I mean, you tell lies, white lies, you know, it's like little convenience lies, but imagine if somebody has to play 1 month a role as a victim to make you feel guilty so they can pick on you, and they fuel on it and feed on it. It's incredible. It's mind-blowing. Okay, well, I'm stubborn, I'm wiseacre, and there we go. I didn't know about his pathological, narcissistic, sociopathic disorder, tic, or whatever you want to call it, personality, and then I'm still finding out more lies. As said, I got in touch with 2 of his former partners, and they confirmed the same strategic, what a difficult word. They confirmed the same pattern of behavior. Yes. And so it was clear for me. So I go on Google and I start Googling. What did I Google first was notorious liar. From notorious liars, pathological liars came up, and then from pathological liar, the narcissistic sociopath was very close. And after reading a little bit, I was like, what? That sounds all familiar to me. Well, I got deeper and deeper into this, and since it's a fantastic topic and an interesting topic, and as curious I am again, I went on and I discovered lots of keywords and lots of moments I could relate to. And go on YouTube. There's several people as well telling their experience, and it helps. And once again, if you have a person around you with this disorder, get information, learn learn. Find out on what degree this narcissistic, can I say it, asshole is around you. Try to find out, try to make a scale, and okay, and if you're really in a abusive one, aggressive one, go. If you're not bound to him with whatever things, go. Okay, let's say mine, he is normal, not that far gone, and well, that's how, yeah, just, you know, I have to deal with it, as I tell you, and maybe I'm not focused, I go from one topic to the other, that's how I am. I hope you learn something from me, but go online, learn about it, learn, really try to understand who you're dealing with. Once this person have no fucking empathy, it's not there, it's not, go, forget it. It's not there, it is fucking not there. Another example, look, we were 4 years together, we shared everything, I mean, we were one. Well, he made me feel like we were one. After 4 years, no, it's not like, you know, normal personal interaction. It would say, okay, you break up, but there will be, you know, like empathy for each other, that, you know, we were good friends and we had a good time, and okay, you don't have to be big friends, but at least there's this personal interaction where you talk to each other about how were those 4 years. Well, it's gone, it's past, it's forever. He's not bringing it up. No empathy. I tell you, there's no empathy. There is no. It's all about them. Yes. And once again, so if you think I'm interesting enough that you followed me until now, I give you the advice: find out about these people. If you don't have to cope with them, go. If you're not bound with them for whatever reason, go. Just don't. Look, again, in my situation, I don't know how long it will last, but I will have to cope. Go online. Try to learn from it. Don't share. Okay, in the beginning it may be difficult. You want to tell them, oh look, this happened and this happened. Don't. Just don't. Try it. The first day you start learning not to tell them how you feel, the better it is. They fuel from that. That's their food. So don't react on them on a neutral, business-like, cold level. Facts. It's like, and always try to make them aware of what they could benefit about it, okay? Make your benefit their benefit. It really helps. It does. It's funny. It really helps. Make your benefit theirs and you will get your goal. Don't expect much. Don't expect, okay? Your expectation is so much, make it like this. And don't be disappointed. Don't, no. And really start getting your own life. And it will work fine. Just, okay, now, we are, due to our work, we don't have to interact that much. And get those advices online, please do. And, well, that's about it, really. I hope I told you, I know, I'm not a very focused person, so apologies for that. I jump from one issue to the other, but I just wanted to tell you my story, and, if you recognize you have, oh, it's too much. I don't know if I should bring more examples or not, but they're small, and just remember they mirror a lot. Suddenly you will find your own topics back thrown at you. They drop hints. They drop lots of hints. They're smart in their own way. They really are, because they have to keep up all those lies. But in a way, I don't call it stupid, because maybe they're so busy with this big story around that they glitch some details away. And as a normal person, we say, moment, what was the story about? And keep these things in mind, really, and don't question yourself. Don't. I mean, you got a healthy instinct as a normal person, as a trust your fucking instinct. That's why you have them. If something's screaming, that's not right, trust it. Be inquisitive, be curious, and don't trigger them. Please don't, okay? If you have to deal with, don't trigger, don't face them with just don't. For what? You know you're right, and keep that, okay? Keep it. You know you're right. He doesn't have to know you're right, because you're fueling them. And all the stories on the internet about fueling and feeding them and supplying them with their narcissistic supplies. It's true. Keep it on a neutral level. Do it. Just, really, trust me, do it. And life is going to be easy when you have to cope with them, okay? On the other extent, if you can leave, pack your luggage, go now. Just, no, they won't regret it, really. They won't regret it that you left them. They don't. And I mean, in some situations, they're even busy with 2-3 other relationships going on. They need their narcissistic fuel. They do. Trust me. Okay, I will wrap it up a little bit. I hope I helped you. And you will find it on YouTube. Don't leave mean comments. I will not allow them. If you have good comments, if you want to tell your story, tell it, please. I hope you listen to my advices once again, and hey, it's good to be you. Bye bye, everybody.